New arrival from Tarmac, 2 batch in fact. Okay, hi guys, my name is MJ, welcome to Ver2 Toys channel. Let's get straight to it because there's quite a few cars to cover this time. Tarmac, and there's actually 2 batch here. The last week it was this 6 cars, okay, and then this week it's 5 cars, okay, 5 items. Okay, so I will do the last week ones first. All right, I'll do it in this sequence so that you guys can scrub if you need to. DC5 first, then the F40 in white, Yaris, okay, the Toyo Yaris, which I'll do together with the recent arrival in black, then the Jesko, okay, Jesko, then the F1, the S13 in blue and white, I really like that. Hiace, Gunther Werks, and the C class, okay? Sorry, it's not C, this is S65. Alright, so without further ado, we'll go straight to it. Should I open this up? Maybe I should, right? I don't think I'll open up the white because I've already shown you guys the yellow and the red, which is 2 different models. This white, I don't think I'm going to open it up. I have a feeling this is another different one. So I haven't managed to actually compare them. If you have done so, let me know. Oh, hey, hang on. So I've just got my Mugen one out, right? And it doesn't have that card. I thought all Tarmac will have that card. Okay, it doesn't have that. So Mugen in silver. If I recall correctly, I think this is probably only the second variant after so long. Remember this guy? This metal oil can set. This actually comes with a white color DC5 inside. Okay, so yeah, that was really some time ago, and finally the second variant is out. I don't recall anything in between. Okay, let me know if I missed anything. Okay, so this time it has that sticker, which usually Tarmac doesn't have. Okay, I'm not gonna remove it from the base this time, in the interest of time, and not a bad casting at all. As far as I know, the only premium brand that does this DC5 in the Mugen package. Eno does DC5 as well, but it's stock type R, so something different. Okay, something different. However, that even from Eno itself, the DC5 is already some time ago. There's no, especially plain color DC5s. They are really hard to find right now in Malaysia. Okay, speaking about in Malaysia, especially if it's white. If it's white, even harder to find. Okay, so this is in silver, DC5. The paint is actually quite nice. Overall body, actually not bad at all. Worth collecting. So yeah, I will be collecting this DC5. Okay, then next is this F40. So a little backstory: the F40, the first release was in yellow, which I believe was the LM. The F40 in red is the lightweight, and now this white version. So this white version is just F40. So probably the stock version. I would apologize, I don't have my F40 handy. Oh, okay, hang on. I just saw it right behind me. I'll try to get back to this guy right at the end. Okay, right at the end. Without removing from the packaging, I will see if I can compare with the red color one. Okay, but I'll move forward. I definitely want to open these actually. So these are, I think overall, the car itself, I noticed there's quite a few Yaris collectors, and especially the pop race ones. Okay, those are actually really very popular. Usually when they arrive, and then there will be quite a few people looking for them. Okay, so while I open this up, help me to hit that like button because that will help me out with the YouTube algorithms. Okay, and hit the subscribe button because I will try my best to do more of these kind of drop videos, new arrivals, so that I can help you decide to buy or not to buy, especially for those who are not sure, and also for some of you guys who can look out for new arrivals. Okay, so I've done a comparison before for this Yaris between a couple of brands. I remember it would be right now off the top of my head, I cannot remember if I included Tarmac, but for sure I know I did. The Pop Race, HKM, and The other one would be the Fiumi. Okay, so HKM is kind of in between, kind of neither here nor there. So and HKM hasn't done any Yaris recently as well, or at least not that I know of. So I think it's okay that they drop out, because I think these existing brands are doing a very, very nice job on these Pandem kit Yaris. Okay, so this one has a card. So 2013, and it's stuck on there. So the Toyo Yaris, the Toyota Yaris doesn't have a card, but this black Yaris does have a card. So I wonder how they pick and choose which ones get a card and which ones don't. Oh, check out that black, very nice. I think this one I should be removing it from the base, right? Because it looks so good, both of them. Okay, that's my screwdriver. Sorry about the mess, hope you guys don't mind. As usual, single screw plastic base. Oh no, it's so tight. Okay, at least I can open it up. Now the one that I have challenged most recently would be the Moto Helix. There is 3 variants that I wanted to cover, and I couldn't open any of them. I don't understand how these manufacturers can make diecast cars and the screws being too tight. I just don't understand how can that happen, and not able to remove it from the base. Oh, there's another one that's very tight. Okay, I don't think I can take it out from within this video. I'll probably need to change another screwdriver for this. Yeah, it's again too tight, and I don't want to destroy the screw head. No. I don't understand why does it need to be so hard, so tight? Why? I was about to say this is actually quite nice. The black paint, the carbon fiber roof, overall build, the combination with this set of rims, it's actually pretty decent. Definitely looks better than the Pop Race ones. Okay, they are well, it's not double the price. Okay, it's definitely higher priced compared to the Pop Race ones, but you can tell there's probably more individual parts. So this is a proper mid-range, well, can't compare with the racing models. So this is actually a proper mid-range Pandem Rocket Bunny Yaris. Oh, very nice. I like the combination with the base actually. Black gold and that silver rims. Pretty, very nice. Okay, then let's check out the Toyo tires. Oh, I'm wondering, I think, yeah, this is a drift car, yes. Maybe if Lena is watching, you can tell us a little bit more about this car. Formula Drift Japan. Okay, pretty crazy to be using such a short wheelbase car for drift. Nice, very nice. Love the decals and the color combination, that matte gray, then with the white and another gray with a touch of blue. Okay, nice, with the NK rims. Can it roll? Good question. Let's see. Yep, it can roll. I don't recall it rolling. Okay, yes, it can roll. Alright, assume that can roll as well if I can get it out of the base. So annoying. Let's try one more time. Okay, in the meantime, help me to hit the like button. Alright, let's try it one more time. Let's see if I can get it out. Oh, okay. Yes, yes, got it out. So I do have a couple of extras of these, the Yaris especially. I don't think there's much extras of the rest. I do have a couple of them available through Cube. Okay, so do look them up. They're on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Go, hang on, let me just secure this and put it aside. Okay, all right, there we go. Look at that. Nice, nice. Love the interior as well, interior detail. So you can tell this is this is the race version which has the roll cage details in there. Okay, no rear seats. You can see it's bare on the inside. 2 seats, passenger and the driver, right-hand drive. Okay, if you compare to the street version, red color bucket seats, and the rear is blacked out. So possibly they share the interior just without the roll cage. Possibly. Right, nice. Let's give it a try. I like to test all this black paint. Ooh, that's nice. That's some premium quality paint. No stain. I like that. I like that a lot. Nice. That's how I test black paint now. Fingerprints. No fingerprint. Oh, very minimal. This is very nice. Lovely. Very happy to get it out of the base. But strangely, very tight. Not as smooth as maybe because this is a drift version, that's why it's so smooth. This one is a little bit tight. Maybe need to loosen it up a bit. But lovely. Love the Tarmac Yaris. Love the Tarmac Yaris. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next item, which will be the Jesko Attack. On photos, it looks great, but let's see how it goes. So these packaging, right? These are from the Global series. There are Global series that also appear in those Arclick boxes, but generally, if it's Global series in this packaging, that is a chance of chase. Okay, excluding the Formula One cars, those of course there's no chase. So let's see. Let's open this one up. And I just recall, I think I've already opened up the S13 to display somewhere. So it's somewhere. Okay, hang on. No, can't open this. It's really very tight. Okay, while I try to open this up, help me to hit the like button. Okay, make sure you help me to hit the like button. Okay, help me to grow the channel, okay? Because I am doing another For Reals episode. Okay, I do hope to do more For Reals episode for you guys. Oh, look at that. Look how shiny. Love the paint. Love the paint job on this thing. Loving the paint job on this thing. Looks so good. Okay, let me just put the box back in. Here we go. Here we go. Taking a closer look. What's the name of this color? It's just blue. Okay, Koenigsegg Jesko Attack. I can't recall how many colors are there already, and I'm really not sure if this is the first casting, but this is definitely my first. Whoa, very, very nice blue. This is a very, very nice blue. Nothing going on underneath, but you know, it can roll very well. Usually the Global series, they will be able to roll. No disc brake though. Oh, very nice. Oh, check out the details in front. The vents in the middle, on the fender, the front splitter, front wing down there, very nice. Side mirror, that's soft silicone. All the shapes and dents done properly as well. Ooh, check out the skirt on the side here, very nice. So taillight, now it's quite common this size of the taillight in 64 scale. Most of the manufacturers will do decal or sticker, but look at that. Look at Tarmac did. A separate piece. Very nice, very realistic. Okay. Center exhaust, you can see there's a Jesko name there as well, on the plate as well. Nice, you can see the Koenigsegg logo down there. It's a very nice blue. Lovely. Okay. Right, so that's the Jesko. I need to move on to the next one. So this is a regular version. There is a chase version of it, but yeah, there's no way, as far as I understand, there's no way to tell. how to get the chase version. Okay, so now we have the Mercedes-AMG Belgian GP 2022 Lewis Hamilton. Okay, let's open it up. I've opened at least one of these already. So there is quite a few F1 AMG Mercedes Petronas cars by Tarmac already. Quite a few already. How many? I'm not sure. I would say easily 5 or more. Easily 5 or more. Even George Russell's car is already available. Who else? Valtteri Bottas? Yeah, there was Valtteri Bottas with the Mercedes car as well. Okay, here we go. Ooh, look at the silver. Oh no, what's that? Okay, that's something off. Ooh, oh no, my decal. Yeah, so that, I believe, is probably a decal that's not supposed to be in that shape, which is supposed to stick onto that panel. This is probably to cool down the brakes. So this is supposed to go like that. Mine is not. That's a single piece decal. Interesting. Okay, it's just floated up there now. So no, Lewis Hamilton is not here. Just his car alone. Okay, he's not sitting in the car this time. Number 44. Nice. Very light though. Probably plastic base. Like how all these aerodynamics parts on the undercarriage is also shown. It's also done properly. Not bad at all. So for Tarmac, F1 cars, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, the price slightly higher than the Mini GT ones, but Mini GT don't have the AMG Mercedes. No. Okay. Alright. Nice with the diamond, silver diamond. Okay. Then next would be the S13 in blue. Definitely want to check this one out. I guess this is, again, I love this color combination, the blue and the white. So let's see how different it is. Hang on. Let me get it out. Wow, look at that. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. I really like these VERTEX Nissan S13 cars from Tarmac. I think they've done a really proper job on these. There are quite a few already. Two-tone, there's the white, there's the red. I didn't really follow them religiously, so I don't know exactly how many are there available, but in my hands, this will be the 4th color. Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay. Alright. Nice. So not a new casting. Okay? Not a new casting. I'm going to carry on. I'm going to carry on with the Hiace. Again, this one I don't think I'm going to open it up. Quite a few Hiace already. They've done it. It started off with the drift Hiace, and then there's quite a few with the roof rack. This is a wide body. That's how you can see the fender. Okay, really bulging out. Like the interior as well. The white color steering wheel. Does make me. I'm tempted to keep this. I like the interior. Drive your teenage dreams, Toyota. Okay, quite crazy to have this wide body with all the, see the wing at the back, with all the wing, but the rims looks very stock. This is quite a crazy look. I quite like it. Let me see. I might just keep it. Toyota Hiace wide body. Okay, in matte black. Since matte black, I may seriously consider to keep it. Then next will be a Gunther Werks. So this is again another not the new casting. Quite a few colors already. Overall, quite nice overall build, okay, for this casting. So I will probably be collecting this as well. Okay. 993 Remastered by Gunther Works, just in a different color. Alright, but this one I want to open up, okay, together with you guys. The Mercedes-Benz S13 AMG. Okay. I'm on the 20-minute mark, so I think I'll open this up. Probably the F40, I will do it in a separate video. Sorry about that. Because unfortunately, I need to move on and I got some work to get done. I won't be able to do the comparison within this video. It's in... Oh, so this is not black. It's not black, it's not grey, like what is shown on the artist impression on the box. I just recall this has a name for it, this color. What is it? Tectite. No. Tectite. Not tactile, Tectite. Tectite grey metallic. So it's grey. Not black, not grey. Wow. Okay, so probably the second color. I can't recall now. The first color is a stock S class, I think. Nice. Nice. The ride height is a little bit high though. I do hope that it would sit lower. Yeah, I do hope that it would sit lower, but it's actually quite high. But it's from the global series, so it does have a chance of chase, but it rolls. Okay, so one more shot of the F40. Well, I can't tell if the rims are differentiated because the red one is it has a black rim, so I can't recall the design of the black rim, but it does look a little bit different here and there. So let's see. Oh, the side mirror is it? Side mirror design. Okay, so side mirror is the same as the red, because I think the yellow version has, the LM version probably will have the side mirror sticking out of the mirror, of the window. Okay, the other versions, the lightweight version and this has the side mirror sticking onto the door. Alright, so I'll probably do a separate video for that. Cool. So remember, help me to hit the like button, because that will help me out with the YouTube algorithms. I do have a couple extras of these available through Cube. Do look them up. They're on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. They do have their own website as well. What else? I think that's it for this time around. I will try to cover the initial model, because that is supposed to be in my next video. I will try my best to cover the initial model. There's 3 new 118s. I will try to cover that for you guys. Cool. So that's it for this time around. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.